The craft beer guys will recognize in a heartbeat. You other just general drinking motherfuckers may not. But here's the way I see it. The world of big is huge. And this may not taste good, but it's 8.1% for $1. Beer has alcohol, and that's why we drink it. If beer didn't have alcohol, nobody would drink this shit. So don't give me this high-class foo-foo shit about, oh, I don't drink that. Fuck you. You'll drink it if you want to catch a buzz.
And he is exactly right. Shout out to you, Hoggy. If you're not a subscriber, Hoggy, if you don't know who he is, check his channel out. It's Hoggy 40305. He's actually one of the first dudes that I came across on the whole beer reviewing thing, actually a couple years ago. I watched, it was I think actually Hoggy was probably, it was between him and Bitter Poet Madman were the first two that I actually saw, and I was like, hey, I'll check these guys out, they seem cool, and they definitely are cool, all of them. But anyways, I'm doing this review on the Sierra Nevada Northern Hemisphere Harvest. There you go. I'm doing this review, well, 3 reasons really. One is because I watched your review of it and I thought it was pretty cool and everything, and you said a couple things in there that really intrigued me. The other reason I'm doing it is it's a bomber, and it's a different shaped bomber than all the other ones. I dig the bottle. I think it's cool. The label and all will go on the magic fridge in the back. And the last reason, and the real, the big reason is this is a wet hop ale. It doesn't call itself an IPA. It calls itself, it's a wet hop ale. And if you watch his video, he goes through the whole reason as to why it's a wet hop. They pick the hops fresh and they rush them right to the brewery and they brew with them fresh, green, whole 9 yards. Well, I bring that up because I had caked my own wet hop. Actually, I call it a rye IPA because I use a little bit of rye in it. Excuse me, to give it a little bit extra flavor and whatnot. Now, I want to actually compare the two. Now, I've been drinking the mine for the last couple days, and it's pretty good. I'm digging it as it goes. It's getting better and better and better. So, without further ado, let's pop this bad boy open. This is, I'm really excited for this, man. This is cool. I'm hoping it's not too cold. Give it a decent head here at the end. Brewed and bottled by Sierra Nevada. I don't know that it actually has. Oh yeah, it does. Right up here, 6.7% alcohol by volume. That's not the sole reason for drinking this, but it doesn't hurt. The color is pretty much the same as mine. Oh wow. The nose on this is it's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. And it does. It actually smells like the fresh hops. If you can ever get to a, if someone's got hops growing somewhere around and you can get a chance to get a hold of them, put them in your hands and smell them. This is exactly what this smells like, man. This is real. That's amazing they captured that. They had to dry hop them with there. It's almost like you can smell the dirt. I mean, it's fantastic. Oh. Oh, wow. Wow. That is a blast. That is a blast of hops. Mine's a little bit more cascadey, I guess is the best way to put it. Mine's a little more grapefruity, although, woo! Wow! Does that have a pow in the back end of it? I didn't get that on the first one, man. It actually went, it grabbed me by the spine and just kind of went, oh, hop vine all the way up, man. Oh, wow. All right, this is one you can chew on. This is, I'm not going to just kill this. Well, it's a bomber, it's 6 and whatever, and I want to watch a football game tonight. But this right here, this is a treat. Those of you that like hops, Sierra Nevada, Northern Hemisphere Harvest, Wet Hop Ale. Give it a try. This is definitely a treat. This is definitely a treat. This is an enjoyable beer. So I am actually gonna just sit back and enjoy this for a while.
Make sure you have a reason for what you're saying. That you have a purpose. I'm not quite sure what the purpose is. Some of the things Rob Ryan's saying. You know, I was an assistant coach for a long time.
I like it.
We like to have a chance as a
I like it a lot. It really is. It's got it's that bitterness. I mean, that you get from the hop, resiny. You know, it's all about the hop. It really is. But with that said, it's got a real nice malt mid-range in there. I mean, you can't have just a hop, straight up hop, you know, kill your face, suck it inside out. But you gotta have some malt back here to help back it up or whatever. And this actually has a real nice malt to back it up. And the nice thing about this is it puts those hops out front. So I mean, it's showcasing the hops that's in the beer, and the malt is a nice background to it. This beer is really all about the hops. So there you have it. Wanted to mention one more thing. Mr. Badass Andy, I will get you a package out. I have got a bunch of packages that I'm getting together and sending out. And well, to be perfectly honest with you, there's some funds that are involved there that I need to do them out in time. So I had previous ones I wanted to get out for the Hoggy IPA challenge. Those guys are all going to be getting theirs here. Actually, probably the next. I don't know exactly. I don't want to say a time frame exactly. But I got to ship those out first, and then I have a couple other friends that on YouTube here that we've talked and conversed back and forth a little bit about some beers. I actually want to send something out to my good friend Gabe the Gun, and I want to send something down to Glitch, and I also want to get some stuff down to Jack as well. So. And Bamatai. See, I got a lot of stuff I got to send out. That, and I have the ever-present Bitter Poet, but I'm taking those up there and I'm delivering those firsthand because, well, he deserves that. For the work that he puts out there on YouTube, his latest video, the Halloween thing, he is a class act. Bitter Poet, shout out to you. All right, that's it for SJ Pour. I'm out of here. Enjoy the fruits of your labor, folks. You know what to do. Get out there and brew some beer, for God's sakes.